Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Matchday number 14, bro. Oh my god, there's so little teams left now. I think there's 5 games left. Teams have to start winning if they want to survive. And Atlanta versus San Lorenzo. This is a big one for Al Shabaab specifically because this means it gives them like a chance to pass one of them. Let's see if they can. I think it's going to be Atlanta. No, it's not. Erazo gets the only goal to give San Lorenzo the victory. Where's Erazo? We just saw him right here. Gets his 6th goal. Passing him ahead of Michel and Shimshir. Alright, Al Shabaab versus Genk. This is a big matchup for Al Shabaab. They need a victory here. Can they get it against the Belgian side? They get a tie. That's not too bad. Carrasco and Sor. Sor's on 3. And gets his 4th. I will know I found. Carrasco gets his 5th. Good shit. It's a good result, I'd say, for Al Shabaab. Argesh versus Midtjylland. Midtjylland. Wow, that's a big upset right there. It's a big win for Argesh, but it's a big upset for Midtjylland. Mikovschi. I gotta find someone. That's a big upset. Mikovschi for Argesh. Gets his first goal. Sierra got a brace. Francolino got a goal. Sierra brace. Where's he at? Sierra brace puts him on 5. He single-handedly gets his team a victory against the Danish side, with Shimshir getting his 6th. Passing Mitchell. Then we have... Where's that? Francolino gets his double digit now. Good win for Argesh though. Keeping their hopes alive of maybe catching up somehow. Although it's unlikely. Seoul versus Coventry. The only thing that can save Midtjylland now is if Seoul defeats. And Seoul are coming in good form. Can they do something against the English side? No, they can't. Close, but not. Mason Clark, Rudoni. Mason Clark brace. I think Jinsu's new. No, he's not. Jinsu, there he is. Second go for him. Jinsu gets that goal. Then Mason Clark, who's a little higher up somewhere. There he is. Gets a brace, putting him on 5. He's giving his team the victory there, giving them a nice 4-point gap now ahead of Midtjylland with only now 4 games left for them to play. So Mason Clark, Rodoni is missing, gets his 4th. Damn, there's only one person with 3 goals left. Damn. So Jinsu, Mason Clark, Rudoni, I'm just missing Ruiz. Ruiz getting his 12th goal. Motor Lublin versus Paderborn. I'm going for Motor Lublin. A tie. Mitchell and Chubak. Where's Chubak? There he is. 5th goal right there. Passing south ahead of these guys. Damn, Heinen has not scored a single goal since his 4th. And Mitchell gets his 6th. Alright. It's a decent tie. There we go. That's it for matchday 14. How we looking? Coventry, Midtjylland, Genk, San Lorenzo, and Seoul in the top 5. But now there's a nice little 4-point gap now in between Midtjylland and Coventry. So let's see. That could be enough for them. Al Shabaab, Atlanta, Motor Lublin, Argesh, and Paderborn are still in the relegation spots. It's getting difficult, especially for teams like Motor Lublin, Argesh, and Paderborn. So even though Argesh got that victory, they're still very far away from getting into the top 5, which is, how many points are they away from? 12? Yeah, and there's only 12 points left to grab. So and I think it's over for Paderborn now then, right? Because 10 would be 18, 19, 20. Yeah, it's over. They can't reach 22 no more. So Paderborn are now officially knocked out. They can't do nothing about it. So Paderborn sucks because again, it sucks for all these teams now because this is where now we're at. It doesn't suck for them. They did really hard. They worked really hard in the league phase to get in the top 8 and now they're in this competition because of it. But Paderborn, they just didn't have what it took. They got knocked out. Although Argesh is still technically involved still because they have to win every single game and they have to score so many goals to make that goal difference better. So, but technically they're not out yet, but they might as well be. But see what happens in matchday 15.